Prince Harry was aware casting doubts about the Queen's protection would be triggering for the royal family remaining at Her Majesty's side while he is in California, a royal expert claimed. Prince Harry earlier this month claimed he had wanted to make sure the Queen is protected and has the right people around her after visiting her for the first time in over a year. The Duke of Sussex, who has been living in California since March 2020, sparked a furious reaction from royal commentators questioning his intentions. Expert Roya Nikkhah suggested the Duke probably knew the reaction that he was going to get and sought to trigger the royal family. Speaking to True Royalty's The Royal Beat, Ms. Nikkhah said, "Quite triggering probably for the rest of his family who are around the Queen all the time and who I am sure the Queen does confide in. There is no doubting that Harry and his granny have an incredibly special close relationship, but to say to an American network, knowing that the comment is going to go round the world and come right back at your family, that the Queen tells Harry things that she feels she cannot tell any other member of her family who she sees much more regularly, feels quite incendiary." Harry probably knew the reaction that he was going to get. In a sit-down with NBC's Hoda Kotb ahead of the end of the Invictus Games 2 weeks ago, Prince Harry insisted he maintained a close relationship with the Queen despite stepping down. He said, "Being with her, it was great. It was just so nice to see her, you know, she's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humor with me and I'm making sure she's protected and got the right people around her." But despite expressing his delight at meeting with Her Majesty and being in the UK, Prince Harry insisted California is his home for the time being. The Duke moved to Montecito after announcing he and Meghan Markle would no longer take on royal duties and instead set up independently from the Crown. The Duke continued, "Both Meghan and I had tea with her, so it was nice to catch up with her. Home for me now is for the time being is in the States and it feels that way as well. We've been welcomed with open arms and we have such a great community up in Santa Barbara." But royal experts and commentators have questioned Prince Harry's attempt to take a dig at the Queen's advisors as well as more generally other members of the royal family. Expert Jonathan Sacerdoti said, "I think, like loads of people here in the UK, but also around the world, think it was absolutely ridiculous. Imagine saying that you're looking after your grandmother and protecting her by not seeing her for 2 years. I think it was actually quite a bizarre statement, even coming from the Duke and Duchess of Montecito." He added, "I think that, in reality, everyone sees that they're doing their own thing, which is fine, that's their choice in life. They've made the decision and nobody can necessarily criticize them for wanting a bit of independence and freedom in that respect. I suppose plenty of us can criticize them for it." Prince Harry is sharing new details about his recent visit with his grandmother Queen Elizabeth and whether he will attend her Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June. During a sit-down interview with Hoda Kotb for the Today Show on Wednesday, the Duke of Sussex, who is in the Netherlands for the Invictus Games, said he doesn't know whether he will travel to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, in part due to security issues. "I don't know yet. There's lots of things, security issues and everything else. So this is what I'm trying to do, trying to make it possible that, you know, I can get my kids to meet her," he said. Harry and his wife Meghan Markle stopped in the UK for a visit with the monarch at Windsor Castle last week as the couple made their way to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. "It was great, it was really nice to see her. To see her in an element of privacy was nice," he said. "We have a really special relationship," he continued about his bond with his grandmother. "We talk about things she can't talk about with anyone else.